There we go. Authority always wins. When I find authority always wins. There it is. Okay, cool. Hello. Welcome to the Show-cial Distancing Part 2. So I gotta turn the speaker down a little bit. Nobody's watching yet, which is good because I spent the first 5 minutes fixing the camera and such. I'll be fine. Oh, whoops. I spent so much time getting the stream working, but the game runs in the background, and it's like, so you're not doing anything then?
From
Exit. And boom. Shaka. Laka. Cool. Okay. So we will continue with Joe Ramirez, our lovely pitcher. I miss my cocoa butter kisses. Cocoa butter kisses. Oh, I'm definitely going to get pulled off of YouTube, for sure. Yeah, Jake, we're on YouTube because Twitch was deciding to not work. Twitch decided that it doesn't want to work with the servers or something. Even though I prefer to be on Twitch when I'm streaming and then post it to YouTube. Oh, I picked the wrong player. Let the show continue. Joe Ramirez. Yes, Twitch was being very rude.
a minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new member of his staff.
All right, bullpen, clubhouse, rivalry, bullpen. Yeah. Should I work on my 12-6 curveball break or my four-seam fastball velocity? Honestly, my four-seam fastball velocity is fine. Here's my strikeout per 9 rate. I'm gonna go with the break. Clubhouse for sure. And the rivalry. Yeah, there's no way that this broadcast isn't going to get copyright struck on YouTube. because I put my own music into the background stuff in the show. So it's definitely going to be like, I'm hearing, I feel like I might be hearing Couple Butter Kisses by Chance the Rapper. I don't think you have the rights to that. I don't have the rights to that.
Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Cody Reed, the Alabama-born left-hander. Now to the plate, number 5. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Generals, the shortstop.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fellas, you look at these guys with a first-inning lead, by the way, as they take the field this afternoon. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, I can't tell you how important it is to throw that first run up on the board, and that's exactly what they did. Little crooked number, a 2-spot to give their pitcher a chance to relax and go out and pound the strike zone. This team has been playing red-hot baseball recently.
Standing in, Andy Young, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Young.
Is Dada a band? I've never heard of Dada.
First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all away, and he was going to zone him up.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Andy Young becomes the
California
second out of the
band.
bottom of the first.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 40.
Interesting.
Into the box, Smith. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Ramirez isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So they breeze through this half.
Of the inning.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Joe Ramirez.
Bat?
He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ramirez.
All right.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. That finds the zone, a called strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit out towards second.
Right up the middle.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Boy,
Now I probably shouldn't try to steal this base, right? Because this isn't my base stealing guy. This is my
the inning there with a
my
base
pitcher.
hit.
Yeah, it's funny.
But he got the single.
It's
good for me. What's my speed? 32, steal 30.
The right fielder,
that
number
out,
21.
flip the lineup over.
TJ.
I'm not going to steal. I'm so used to stealing in the situation,
Just
though.
that. By getting a knock, now we could have some issues here.
TJ Friedrich stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Friedel? Like Will Friedel? There's no way I'm stealing right here. I will lead off, though.
Line toward right center. And that'll get down for a base
First
hit.
to third, first to third.
Long throw to third. And he's safe.
I went first to third, though.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following
All right.
the 2-out double.
Last pitch
That
was
wasn't
a
a double. That was a
fastball,
single.
tries to double up
It's only a
with the
double 'cause I
same
went first to
piece
third.
of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
The center fielder,
Digging in,
number 4.
Stuart Fairchild.
Stuart
He flew out in his last at-bat.
Fairchild.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Let's do.
And a good fastball there.
Hit a
but
single.
This just misses the zone for ball 1. One and 0. Here it is. Ripped on the ground to first. Smith Scoops it up, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Will not come
so
to
it's
pass.
no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Now at the plate, Christian Robinson. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get out and get a big inning started.
1-0 the count.
He's not paying attention.
The 1-0. There's a changeup that drops below the knees.
Ethan Hecker, more like Ethan Heckler. Get it?
The 2-1 home.
Ooh.
Waves and misses
and he
for
swung
strike
at
number
it
2.
too. Keep making mistakes and keep working.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the
struck
first
him
out.
out.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Batting fifth, the third baseman,
number 4. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Swing.
1 out, nobody on. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Batting sixth,
in now,
the center fielder, number 2.
As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
And here's the...
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
It's fine. It's fine. He'll swing at the changeup. Ooh, fouled it off. Hate when they do that. Hate it when they do that. All right, he'll swing through this.
The 1-2. High in the air out to center field.
Whatever, fly out to center field.
Has a play, and the inning is over.
Weak
so
fly
they go
out.
quietly here in this half inning. We've played 2 full.
Fine.
The Lookouts lead
It's
it
fine.
2-0.
Pop out would
Ready
be
for
fine,
another chance?
Strikeouts are way
Ramirez.
The pitcher.
He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but he'll flag
It was a good
this
line
one down toward the alley. Nearly
That's
trouble, but instead the inning is over. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Chattanooga leads it here 5-0.
Adjust the camera.
So striding in, number 8. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Pitch on the way. And another foul ball.
I wonder when I get to add pitches to my repertoire, because I would very much like to add a slider to this repertoire.
Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Fairchild is after it. He's there and records the first out.
Fairchild is my guy.
Stepping into the box, Greer
batting
yet to get into the hit column in the series. 0 for 7. Heading out toward shallow right. Friedrich waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Cody
Batting ninth, the
first
pitcher,
pitch on its
Cody
way. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
There's no way their pitch is as good as me. Can't hit. Swing, bada, 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 swing.
And he misses
Bada.
with it, 1-1. 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Hines into shallow center.
Single.
Base hit, and they're into the hit column.
Kidding me?
Well, maybe
First hit.
he can take one positive
pitcher
from this right here with that huge base hit. I got to be honest, I wasn't even expecting him to go to the on-deck circle. The way he's been throwing the ball, scuffling a little bit, I thought maybe manager would pinch hit for him, but not so.
Now batting.
But at least he's got the
Number
knock.
5.
Starts him with a good
Rising
rising
baby.
fastball there for strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Looking at the chat like a fucking
He's set.
dumbass.
Here comes the 1-1.
All
Fought
right, here
off
we
at
go.
the plate as it's chopped foul.
This 12-6 card's going to get him.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking
Boom.
ball, and that's how the inning comes
Boom.
to an end. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one. Digging in for his second at-bat,
And
Andy
leading
Young.
off for
0
the
for 1
Generals,
for him here in this
The
one.
second baseman.
Swing and a
Andy
miss at a first pitch
Young.
changeup, 0-1. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt, in particular that
Here we
pitcher's
go.
mound. You know, one of the things you
Three-pitch
have to really
strikeout?
be careful, not just for the
Three-pitch
position players, but that
strikeout.
mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires
batting.
are going to have to
Number
really pay
40.
attention to the conditions on the field.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Bases are
Another
empty,
3-pitch
1 man.
strikeout. Are we going to get another 3-pitch strikeout?
And struck him out.
Yes, we are.
Boy, it's been a rough go
Immaculate
through these
inning, guys?
middle innings so far. This offense
Immaculate
right now
inning?
really doesn't have an answer for anything
Now
he's
batting.
throwing. He's attacking
left fielder.
up, down, in and out the
Chris
strike
Jed.
zone. He's
Strike
been
one.
utterly dominant up to this point.
No balls and 1 strike. Right there.
Strike two.
It's quickly 0-2 now.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Are we going to do it?
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Two out, nobody
man.
on.
A foul ball. I had it going too. Look at
Struck
that.
him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning.
10 pitches,
so
3
they're held in check
strikeouts.
here this half of the
This
inning.
close.
On to the top
It was
of inning
this
number
close.
5 we go. The Lookouts lead it 5-0.
Unbelievable.
The pitcher, Joe
Now batting,
Ramirez,
the
steps
pitcher.
up to the plate in a
Joe
sacrifice situation. So let's see if that
Ramirez.
is indeed on right here.
All right. Me, the pitcher, going to drive in a run here. Or at least I'll try. Do you get points for that? I don't know. Maybe. Probably did in the
So look, now the pitch.
one of the older ones, but they've changed
And
the
a
system
ball,
up a little
1-0.
bit, so I don't know if you do something
Wow,
like that.
I think the heart of this system is right on top of us because it is really coming down out there. This isn't an easy sport to play in the rain.
This is hit the other way
Damn.
out toward left field. Robinson is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Failed the challenge, you guys. Didn't drive in a
Digging
run.
in to try it again. Number 4. He leads off in the
And
bottom of the
leading off
5th as
for
they
the
look to break
Generals,
through on the scoreboard
the
for the
third
first
baseman.
time in this one.
Number
Yeah,
4.
baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Well, you don't need us to tell you. It's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this
Rick
doesn't look
Gamer
too good.
YT.
I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet, and I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the
9
ball
strikeouts
game.
through
There's our
4
line
and a
score
third.
through the first 4.5, and these guys have basically had the bats taken right out of their
Now batting.
hands. Just one
Number
hit
2.
to this point.
1 hit and is the pitcher. Almost threw an immaculate inning, but I got a foul ball in the middle of it. Unbelievable.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on.
Yeah, I mean,
and he struck him out.
they gotta be
The
repetitive in this
10th
video game.
victim set down on strikes thus far. At the plate, number 8. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
2 balls and no strikes.
Come on.
The 2-1 home. Count even at 2-2.
All right.
Here now the 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Strike batter out with an off-speed pitch. Let's do it. 2-2 count. Let's give him the 12-6.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left.
Oh, no.
And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
That's the opposite. Opposite of what I wanted to do. Not at all.
Shot here to left. Home run number 3 here in the early going. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
Okay. Whatever. It's 1 run.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in the series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Well, you just don't see that too often.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
Back-to-back pitches.
I mean, for
that's
your
kind
general,
of a definition of instant offense, if you ask me.
Corbin. Carroll.
That was pretty. That was pretty bad.
Here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Back-to-back home runs is
ready for his
not
first
good.
at bat of this early season contest. A ball and a strike.
So we're gonna go ahead and
now the 1-1 pitch.
not give him a home run pitch.
It's a fastball that misses.
That's a strike. Stop fucking me, Blue.
A bouncer up the middle. Hines up the middle. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there.
Right, fine.
The side is retired.
Got the out.
So 2
That's
runs
all that really
across
matters.
here, both
As long
coming
as we
via
get the out.
solo home run. We're through 5 here at the ballpark.
Jacks,
Chattanooga leads it here, 5-2.
Good.
So digging in now, number 5.
All right.
And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
A ball and a strike now. Popped up. Number 25 is under it. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Andy Young.
The batter,
He'll look to
number
bounce
15,
back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
What's funny is it's not even minor league. It's Descartes, Plesac, and Mark DeRosa. But they say, like, it makes sense for them to say the major league, right? Because the back end of a major league bullpen's all fireballers.
Goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
But a minor league bullpen's whatever.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today.
Now batting.
And this lineup are
number
clearly
40.
having a really tough time picking him up.
Strike taken up in the zone.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole.
See, like he's talking about mid to low 90s fastball, which is, in the majors, that's a pitch will hit. But in Double-A, mid to low 90s fastball is like,
Bases are empty.
it's like a 95 in the majors.
Liner towards second. Well, right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side.
Phew.
So nothing happening this time around. We're through 6 full. Get the call to pinch hit.
Pinch hit for
Scott
Schebler.
Number 43. The base is empty.
Scott Schebler.
No worries.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, So they are very happy with this win.
6-3, the
Pretty
final score today.
6 innings
Chattanooga
pitched,
jumped out
3
to an
hits,
early
2
lead
runs,
first
11
and never looked back.
Victorious lookouts.
Joe
6
Ramirez
runs on
takes the
14
win
hits.
on the mound,
No
his
errors.
second
They
of the
left
year,
18
picking up
runners on
11
base.
strikeouts along the way.
A coach offers guidance to a developing player.
Overall 53, adjusted overall 60. Whew. Killing that. It's pretty good. Team stats and rankings, 100 strikeouts, rank first. How many of those are me? 22. Yeah, killing it. You said we were an accident. With accidents, you'll never know what could happen. So we were an accident. You'll always be my favorite one. What are we gonna say? It's gonna be a lightning rod on your head. Get out of the slump, buddy. Shake hands. Don't shake hands in real life though, because you'll get the virus and die. What could happen? Should have done a Vulcan change instead of a regular change. Oh well. Long live the promises of future company.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this
And
presentation
now,
of minor league baseball. Joe Ramirez, the hurler from the Philippines, gets the start in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start,
Leading
but he did
for
pitch
Mississippi,
well enough to earn the
the
win.
third baseman.
We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Guys, we take a look at the home nine as they take
First
the
pitch.
field tonight.
Complaining about
Playing some
maybe
pretty
we'll see if
good
we can have a
baseball
little bit
to
better
play as
performance.
they've
They
won 6
gave
of their
up
last
3
8
hits and 2
games.
runs.
Yeah, Matty, they've been
No
playing
walks
some
and 11
quality baseball.
strikeouts.
The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4. Looking to continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here
The right
today and keep
fielder.
that roll going.
Number
Pulls
26.
this one into the air out into right field. Friedrich giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Look at me, another home run.
That is
Into the
third.
box now,
The
number
center fielder.
86. He
Number
comes into this one
86.
just 2 for 12 in the series to this point.
Christian Pache.
2 out, nobody on. And that finds the target. Nothing in 2 now.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it. Bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. Set to get his evening
Leading
at
off
the plate
for
started.
Mississippi,
Adam Walker,
the left fielder.
batting just a notch below
Adam
300 so
Walker.
far on the season.
End innings in 9 pitches or less without allowing a run. Let's do it.
First pitch of the at-bat. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Walker, originally from the Badger State of Wisconsin, got plenty of contract security. This is the first year of a new 5-year deal. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Wait, can this guy sign a 5-year deal and he's
2 swinging.
He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And Matt, that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix speeds and set everything up. That was a nice job right there.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
The second base.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. 1 out, nobody on.
6
strike
pitches.
2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
7 pitches. Well, that's bad. Bad for my 9-pitch inning.
The next 0-2 is swung out and
8 pitches at the strikeout. So I need this guy.
Digging in now, Ryan Castle. As he'll get his first opportunity in this
to
one.
make contact.
Ryan.
In there, strike
Castle.
1.
How are you supposed to give him 9 pitches or less if nobody
with 2 men
swings at the bat? No one goddamn swings. Alright, before knob out with a pitch inside. Sure.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Can't get him to chase. 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here.
That's some dynamic bonus points,
half of inning number 2. Chattanooga leads it here 2-0. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Joe Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ramirez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. At the plate, number 8 for the series. He's
leading off for Mississippi.
What kind of name is Shoemake?
The shortstop, number 8.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Braden Jack Shoemake from Wiley, Texas. Born in 1997.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Real person.
Into the box now, number 23.
Number 23.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Bat in his shoulder.
Ready for
Hold on. His bat is inside of his body. Are you seeing this? His bat is going through his shoulder. That's gotta hurt. It can't be a good stance. What the hell? Shadowcat's brother, yeah. Clearly. And this is what happens when he takes the pitch. Like, it just goes up through his shoulder. That's so weird. I've never seen that before. He's probably too tall for this stance.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
I assume this is a creative player. Like a real, I think it's a real person, right? Shea Langoliers. Yeah, he's a real person, so I assume his stance is just like similar to a real person's stance. And they gave him that stance, but the body type, oof.
And he looks at a ball,
his body type doesn't actually make sense for that stance.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Looking at a picture online, it looks like, I mean, the stance looks like it's basically right. It's supposed to be resting on his shoulder. not in his shoulder. Gonna have trouble swinging like that, though. The bat literally inside your shoulder.
Badly, it's ball 2. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Oh my God, Shea! Just strike out.
Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
Once again, a 3-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Fairchild.
Jesus. Finally.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Tucker
Coming
Davidson.
to the plate now. Davidson. This guy's still looking at
pitcher.
a 0 in the hit
Number
column.
9.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt?
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Outside.
The Lookouts lead it 2-0.
Low and over the plate. Fastball, fastball, fastball. I mean, it's the pitcher.
Riding in once again, Wendell Rios.
Leading off
He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Baseman.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind.
Look at that
and
swing,
win this
man. He
one
was
in the
way
8th
ahead
or
of a
9th inning.
fastball.
1-1 the count. The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Popped him up. Farmer over to his right. 1 down.
Oh, the changeup was fucking whip that again.
Stepping in, number 26. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 26.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
1 out, nobody on. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
The batter, number 86.
Standing in now, number 86. And so after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Him up. That's a base hit, their first of the game.
Little weak blooper.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Adam
Now
Walker.
batting.
He flew
Left
out in his
fielder,
last at-bat.
Adam Walker.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. A runner on first with 2 away. The 1-2. Another one sent foul.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Fouled off.
Just like,
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Chattanooga leads it here 2-0. So here now is the pitcher,
now batting,
Joe Ramirez.
The pitcher, Joe Ramirez.
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. Walker will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
A little hit ball, at least.
Nothing across here this half. Into the box. Daniel Lockhart comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in
this
the
guy
ball
just
game.
Catch my ball.
Lifted the other way down the left field line.
That liner.
Heading after it is Jankowski.
Oh, nice.
And he makes the
One pitch
catch
out.
in the corner.
Works for me.
In now, Ryan
Now
Castle.
batting,
He'll
the
look to
first
bounce
baseman,
back after striking out the last time up.
Castle.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Getting this fastball inside.
Fouled away.
And then, fastball low. That's fine too. Let's give him this fastball.
That's a ball.
Good waist pitch,
Nice.
1-2.
1 ball.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Fastball high and tight.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Now batting,
stepping in
number 8.
Number 8. He'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
The batter.
In now, number 23. And he fouls this one off. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Shoemake.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on base and get this guy out of the stretch.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Lookouts lead it 2-0. Now at the plate, Davidson.
Leading off for Mississippi, the pitcher, number 9.
The pitch.
3 pitches or less to each batter to retire the side in order. Can we do it?
Swing and a miss that
There's
time.
one.
It's 0-1.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
1 ball,
2 strikes now.
Challenge.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Jankowski
Especially,
moves
there should have
over
been
a few
3 pitches
steps
because
to
that last
his right
one,
as he's got it
whatever
for
the second
first
pitch
out.
should have been a strike, but
So
you know.
stepping in,
batter,
Wendell Rios.
the third baseman.
Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at
Rios.
this point. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Rijo.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
That gets down, and the inning continues.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the third hit. He's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Now batting.
Set. Here it comes.
Number 86.
In there, 0-1.
That was a bad pitch. That was his pitch to hit.
Swinging
but he
strike,
gave it up.
And now it's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense.
Looking at a fastball.
3-pitch strikeout again.
The inning. One hit,
strikeout number 10.
Left.
With 6
to the
innings.
Bottom of the 6th we go. Digging in once again.
Now batting.
Ramirez.
The pitcher.
And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
All right. Trying to drive in a run here. Can we do it?
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to center field.
Drop.
But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error, and 2 left. 7th inning coming up. The Lookouts lead it 3-0.
Leading off for Mississippi.
Leading off the inning, Adam Walker. And they'll need him to get something going here. And it's fouled away.
Ball strike 1.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a
Fair
strike.
enough. Starting to get tired, but I think I'm going to finish the 7th here.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-2.
And
is looked at for ball number 2. Back up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
Make it another much of this inning. I think that's it. That's
well,
probably what the manager told me, right?
But he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of his. He didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day. Kept the front shoulder up, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Jankowski arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way toward the mound.
Please.
And he's
relieving
looking.
the 7th. Challenge failed.
It
happens.
These low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Chattanooga Lookouts jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Joe Ramirez wins his 3rd of the season.
6 in the 3rd, 10 strikeouts, 4 hits. Not bad.
Alanis wraps it up for the save.
No errors.
Not bad. It's perfectly adequate start. Smoking mirrors and everything nice. I wasn't married till the weekend. I was banging on the back end. Kamikaze and Miami Vice. Shook a few of my favorite. All right. Four-seam control. Yeah. I think that's gonna be the last start for the stream.
Team member on available resources.
This is it. I'm gonna make this start, and then I think that's gonna be the end of the stream here. Just over an hour, hopefully.
The game's future stars are on
And
display
now,
as minor league
welcome
baseball comes your way on the show. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Tennessee Smokies. It's baseball. Brock Stewart, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a...
Now at the plate, Brennan Davis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Smokies,
first.
the left fielder, Brennan Davis.
All right, we're going to start him off with the curve.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
This dude's tall. How tall is this guy?
Here's a good breaking ball as he gets to the bottom of the zone. So, guys, our visitors as they take the field following a scoreless top half.
What's his name? Brennan Davis? Brennan Davis. Oh, he's 6'4". 6'4", 175. That's it.
They've been playing some
he's
pretty
just
good
lanky
baseball
as hell.
of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
The count
Behind
now
in
at
the
2-1.
What are we going to do? What are we going to do?
Fouled off.
Well, we're going to work it even. And then we're going to strike him out.
This is line to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Settling in now, Christopher Muriel.
The third baseman.
He'll get his first opportunity in this one. He drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
Had him pulled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. De Leon ranges back, and he has it for
guy's
out
going for
2.
it. That could have been bad. Right in the,
digging in, DJ Wilson.
Bermuda Triangle there.
For him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side.
Suck it,
and inning
Wilson.
in the books. No score here on the show. Stepping into the box, Joe Ramirez. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded foul off to the right side. De Leon stands at second with 2 gone. Now a ball hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. De Leon rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily as they push their lead to 3 now.
Shouldn't have tried to go to second.
And they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired.
Got the hit. That's all I really wanted.
Set to get his day started, Alfonso Rivas. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far.
I'm going to win the Silver Slugger pitcher.
Turned around in a hurry.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only
big
down
time
by
major
3
leagues.
runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-2 count and the pitch.
I made it, but I
hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Jankowski's there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Time major leagues. Watch me now.
Now at the plate, Eddie Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Fielder.
And a change up here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Line drive to center field.
Straight to the center field.
Is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in, Eric Castillo. He's not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate.
All ball strike 1.
All
ball strike 2.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And
Swing and a
fastball
strike 3.
Swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll go now to the top of the third. Chattanooga leads it here. Striding in, number 18.
Leading up.
Back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Number 18.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch.
Pop up.
Here's a pop-up now. Number 25 has room in foul territory. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul.
Nope, that's
Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Howell is there, and he has it for the first out.
Suck it.
Now batting, number 11. And this series has been one to forget for him so
shortstop.
far at the plate. Just
Number
one
11.
hit in 14 tries.
0-1
the count.
Ademan.
That's a
Tommy
ball.
Good
Ademan.
job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
The count now at 2-2.
Here we go. It's going to wave right through this fastball.
He stays alive, still 2-2.
Then he's going to wave right through this changeup.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Into the box
Brock
now.
Stewart,
Stewart,
the pitcher.
still looking at a
The
0
pitcher.
in the hit column.
Draw.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
The first hit up
right
to the
after
pitcher
him on the
again.
inside corner for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on.
Thing. Just giving up the first hit to the pitcher.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt?
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. 3 innings complete. The Lookouts lead it 3-0.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
Digging in the switch hitter,
now batting,
Joe Ramirez.
The pitcher,
3.
Joe Ramirez.
2, whatever.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit, and they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score
and
from
2
third.
RBIs.
Now a 5-0
2 singles,
lead.
2 RBIs. Suck it.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He hits here in a spot
now
where
batting,
he might be able to put this one out
Travis
of reach.
Yeah, man. Down 5. Another run across here could very.
Double check what my hitting options are. Hitting difficulty still veteran. Okay, yeah. Pitching dynamic. You know what? I'm just gonna make myself. We'll stick with dynamic.
Very well put the nail in the coffin.
I'm gonna put myself right up at all-star, but I want to make sure
they've got a shot if they can
get
get out of
first.
this jam. Though.
I mean, I'm good. I'm usually pretty good at
Slider
pitching.
that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
The 1-0 delivery. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but
Travis.
he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Davis is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And a 6th run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-0.
6-0.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases
Boog
loaded.
Powell.
But you can't be too upset.
That's a real person.
The center fielder,
Powell.
Boog Powell.
I believe in you, Boog. You can do this.
From the stretch. Ball one.
Ball one.
And that one misses badly. It's ball two.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
3 runs
waiting
already
for that 3-2 so I can start running. Count is even. All right, Powell. Boog.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now
got
a
a full
fastball
count.
inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
This is flared out towards second.
Ooh, second baseman got to it.
Taken for the out. So
Could've
they
been good,
pick up
though.
3
Could've been
runs
first to home.
on 3 hits.
All
No
right,
errors.
Brennan Davis
and a
back
couple
Leading
of
off
men
for
left.
the Smokies,
So striding
the left
forward
fielder,
now, Brennan Davis. He starts
Davis.
the inning, and
0-1
Dan, they're
for
down
count.
6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Yeah, you definitely need base runners to score runs. Good insight, Dan
Here's
Plesac.
another 0-2.
No,
Ooh,
that's
tough
down.
to lay off there, but it's called a ball 1-2.
Here we go. All right, 4-seam high.
Another 1-2 delivery. Fastball swung on and
Waste
missed for
through
the
it.
first
There we
out.
go. There we go.
Ready now, Christopher Muriel.
The batter,
He flew out in his
number
last
1.
at-bat.
And
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Kid named Giancarlo Morel, I think.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand.
Get the out, get the out.
And that's the second out.
Very good, team.
Stepping
Much
up now,
appreciated.
DJ Wilson.
The center
he got
fielder,
called out on
number
strikes
2.
his last time through.
DJ
Yeah, today's game
Wilson.
certainly
Is
don't
DJ Wilson
get
related to CJ
completely
Wilson?
reprimanded for too many
I wonder.
strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Another 0-2 home. And another foul ball.
All right. In the dirt then.
The next 0-2. Swung on and missed.
Wave
He got
through it
him
this
on
time,
strikes. Can't start any better than this. He
DJ
set
Wilson.
down the first 12. We played 4
Baseball.
full. Chattanooga
real
leads
person?
it here 6-0.
He is a real person.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Alfonso Rivas. He'll
Leading
start
off
things
for the
out here in the
Smokies.
home
Ohio.
5th.
I don't think it's related to CJ Wilson,
for this
yes.
lineup
Alfonso
through the first half of the game.
Rivas.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum
Fonzie
going to the
Rivas.
plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to
Ball
get
one,
these
no strike.
fans involved at some point as well. Skied into straightaway right. Shebler
out there,
has a
Shebler.
beat on it.
Thank you, Scott.
1 away.
Scott Shebler. My man. How many strikeouts do I have so far? I think I'm having a weak strikeout game. Only 6.
The right
Stepping up
fielder,
to the
number
plate,
20.
Eddie Martinez.
Eddie
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Martinez.
Lifted in the air
Ooh,
out
that
towards
is a-
left center.
That's a
Powell's under
high fly ball.
it. Makes the play, and
My
there are
boy
2
Fairchild, I think, in
gone
center
now.
field. Thank you, Mr. Fairchild.
So coming to the plate, Eric Castillo. He'll
Now
look to
batting.
bounce back after
catcher,
xiking out his
Eric
last time up. And a called
Castillo.
strike down in the zone, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the
1-1.
third as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Come on, Eric. You got to swing at that.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Hey,
All right,
this
Eric, you gonna
offense
swing at
needs to
this one?
check themselves right now. They have to find
count,
a way
2-2.
to get somebody on base and get this guy out of the stretch and make him a little bit uncomfortable. I mean,
Maybe
they're
he'll
1
swing at
strike
this one.
away from being shut out through 5.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
Shutout through 5. Here I come. I'm 2 for 2 today.
Digging in and looking for more, Joe Ramirez. He singled his last time.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. This is pulled into right.
Drop.
Martinez is there,
good hit,
makes the catch, and the side is retired.
Well hit ball.
So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left.
Leading off for the Smokies.
He's ready. Here's the first
the
offering.
second baseman, number
Fastball
18.
just misses. That's ball 1.
I want something with more. I think I'm gonna change my delivery to something a little more like.
1-1.
Who like falls off the
ball,
mound?
1 strike.
Does somebody like falls off the mound? I think I'm just what I'm gonna
1-1
do.
home. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Pedro? Did Pedro fall off the mound?
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
I think Carlos
And
Martinez
it's
falls
fouled
off
away.
the mound a little bit. Or enough want to pick his delivery.
The 1-2
Charge.
is swung on and missed. He got him.
Swing and a miss.
Man, this guy's on his
Strike.
game today, not only when he's throwing
Eighth
strikes,
strikeout.
but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive,
The batter,
no walks up to
number
this
11.
point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Throw on to first. 2 gone.
2 gone. All right.
Your
Roberto
attention, please.
Peru will get the
Pinch
call
hitting
here as
for
he'll hit
your
for the
Smokies.
pitcher.
Roberto Caro.
Number 26, Roberto Guru.
And that's lifted the other way out to left.
That's a nice quick inning for me.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the 6th consecutive inning.
3 up, 3 down for the 6th consecutive
Ready
inning.
for another shot now.
Leading
Brennan
off for the
Davis,
Smokies.
0 for 2 on
The
the
left
afternoon
fielder.
so
No
far.
base
Brennan.
runners so
And
far.
that swung on and
Davis.
missed for strike 1. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time.
Ooh.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out
bad
number 1
pitch.
here in the 7th as he
was
continues
bad. That was a middle
to keep him out
fastball.
of the hit column. Didn't mess
I didn't
around
mean to
much
do
in
that. I gave him a
at
middle
bat,
fastball
Dan.
accidentally.
No, that was pretty
He
impressive.
had
And
nothing
I
with
really
it.
like a
Number
pitcher
1.
that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Yeah, let's
He's
give him
still
the,
looking great
change
to
up in
me
the
out
dirt.
there
I
on the
agree,
mound.
game.
Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and
touchdown.
he's
Swing.
jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Fastball at
1-2.
the eyes.
And he gets him to
That's
pop
a
it
pop
up
up.
on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for the 2nd out.
2 outs. Where am I at KYs?
Ready 1.
9 through
Once
6
again,
Center
thirds.
fielder,
DJ
number
Wilson.
2.
And he's likely just trying to put
DJ
one in play here. 0 for 2
Wilson.
with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy
Come
out.
on.
And that will
Jankowski.
conclude matters here in the 7th. 7 perfect innings as he begins
Thank
to
you, Travis.
close in now.
Much
We'll look
appreciated.
ahead to inning number 8 now. The Lookouts lead it. Now at the
Now
plate,
batting,
Joe Ramirez.
pitcher,
And an opportunity
Joe.
here for a
Advance the runner
4th
without recording it
plate
out.
appearance here
Ramirez.
this afternoon. And you have to say, he's really earned it. First offering on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit
That's
into
how we
center
do
field.
it. That's how we advance the runner without recording it out, baby.
He came to play today, not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put
3 for
itself
4,
in
baby.
position to score
3 for
some
4
more
with
runs.
2 RBIs. I have single-handedly beat the other team so far.
Now batting, left fielder, Travis
Into the box, Travis Jankowski, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
So, no, he shouldn't be stealing anyway. It's fine. I was hoping we could double steal, but that's not reasonable at all.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
I don't really want to be on base right now.
Nope.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
1-2.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2. All right, Travis. I'm gonna try to throw a strike here.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
Don't be late, Travis. Hit it hard. Hit a double.
Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alfonso Rivas. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off.
Inning.
He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
1-1 the count now. Popped up. Hines shading to his right. 1 away.
Thank you to my third baseman here.
Standing in, Eddie Martinez.
The right fielder, number 20.
Ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time.
He swung at that. Are you kidding me?
1 out, nobody on.
Yeah.
And that's in there for his strike. 1-1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Single hit pulls me out of this game.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw gets him. 2 down.
2 down.
We're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the 2nd out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
Thanks, Dero. Thanks for jinxing me.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this pitch is popped straight
up
right around the home plate area. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So he makes it through 8 with the perfecto still intact. We've played 8 full. Chattanooga leads it here 9-0. Striding into the box, number 18, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Strike 1. How are we going to do? You're going to do it? Okay, you got enough. You're still watching, but this is the time to tune in.
And it's 1-1. All
right, here we go. Here's the changeup.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Are we going to do it?
Now the 1-2 pitch.
We're going to get a
down the third base
game
line.
My third professional start.
This is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Oh, come on. Swing through one, please.
Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there.
Oh, buddy.
Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had
And I
fallen
have zero energy.
out of the zone.
Number 11.
Not much you can do with that pitch.
Digging in, number 11. His dominance continues on the mound, but it seems like he might be running on
exclamation marks
at this point.
Yeah, he's been so great in this one. You want to see him finish what he started, but you also have to start worrying about things like injuries. He's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, and some guys are just more capable of that than others. but not a lot of good things tend to happen when you've worked as hard as he has in this
your
Number 7 will get the call to pinch hit
Last
here.
out.
We'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Can we do this?
Ball.
And he takes ball 1. His
Ball
average
one.
right at 295 here to start play.
My heart,
3
I got my heart
homers
pounding,
and a
you guys.
dozen RBIs. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1.
Fastball, strike 1. Fastball, strike 2.
Liner towards second.
Oh!
And the perfect game is erased in the 9th.
Oh, man.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at
That's,
this level usually turns
that's
into
a
a knock.
killer.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area.
And I'm
so
going
it
to
would
get pulled.
appear that
Yeah,
we'll
of course
see a
I am.
double
There's
switch
no reason
here.
to keep me in the game. Oh, man. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. 2 outs in the 9th, dude.
Ladies and
Diego
gentlemen,
Rosado
your
will
attention,
make an
please.
appearance here as he
These
is in
changes
charge of trying to
defensively.
ring up the
Now
final
pitching
out
and
of the
batting
ball
in
game.
the 6th spot.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled away
It happens.
and never looked back.
Happens
How
to the
about
best of
a
us.
2
Happened to you, Darvish.
9-run victory.
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. The Lookouts took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end.
The final line score for our ball
Ramirez
game.
earns
For
win
the
number
victorious
4 on the
Lookouts,
season.
9
as he
runs
pitched into
on
the
13
9th, allowing
hits.
only the
No
1
errors.
hit.
They
Brock
left 10
Stewart
men on
permitted
base.
6 earned runs to come across in the
Time of
losing
the ball
effort.
game,
So that
3
just about
hours
does it
and
for Mark
12
DeRosa,
minutes.
Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian.
Unbelievable. All right, well, you know what happens. I think I'm different. I'm the same and I'm wrong. Thanks for watching. This, oh, man. So close. This close to perfection. .48 whip. Look, I'm still the best pitcher in the league. 27 innings pitched, no complete games, but 42 strikeouts. Number 2's got 29. Home runs allowed. I have allowed 2 home runs. Yeah, so I'm all the way down here. ERA .67. Wins 4, losses 0. Player card. My player card. There it is. Oh, it's not. Oh, it shows the major league stats. Are you kidding me? Well, whatever. Here we go, yeah. 4 games. Top prospect for sure. Yeah, I gotta get my actual rating up a little bit. 4 quality starts. Can I not see, like, player stats? Yeah, there we go. 4 wins, 0 losses, 0 saves, 27 innings, 1 walk, 42 strikeouts, .67 ERA, .48 whip, 4 games, 4 starts, 4 quality starts, 12 hits allowed, 2 runs allowed, 2 earned runs, 2 home runs, 94 batters faced, 1.3 WAR, but there's not actual WAR in the minors. 14 K per 9, .33 walks per 9, 0.96 FIP. I don't know what ERC is. ERA component. I don't know what that means. Power finesse ratio. No clue what that means. 10 at-bats. 4 hits. I'm hitting 400. I mean, again, whatever. Brandon Finnegan here is hitting 2 for 4 or 500, but like I'm also hitting pretty well. 400, 400, 400. 800 OPS, baby. No walks, no strikeouts. Only contact. I haven't had any fielding to do. That's a good point. So anyway, having a good season so far. I only started yesterday. Thanks for watching. Maybe I'll be back tomorrow. We'll see. Thank you. Bye-bye.